Oh, hello. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm on my phone. I don't have no camera. I do have a camera, but like I said before, I don't like to do all that upload to the computer to edit and all that. So it's easier just to do it on my phone. And I have Android. I don't have iPhone, so I can't do iMovie and none of that stuff. Don't hate on me, okay? I'm just part of the Android clique, and I'm older, so. But it's older people got iPhones. But anyway, I like Android. I like Samsung. I don't have a Samsung, but I'm gonna get a Samsung. Hey, I'm renting. But I just wanted to get on here because I'm pretty sure it's close to the 5 day mark. And as you guys know, who do follow me or look at my videos, know that I post every 5 days. Or sometimes I might throw in a little extra and post like every 2 days. Who knows? I don't know. Just, posting when I like because I have that right to do so, as everybody else on this good old fashioned Tubi Tube tube. But yeah, I didn't. I'm just on here just to, just to talk, get connected with whatever audience I have on here, which is probably limited, but that's okay. Whoever I have, I am happy for you guys. Whoever watches my videos, I appreciate everybody, even if it's one. And 9 times out of 10, it's mostly my daughter. So, anyway, um, yeah, and you guys can go to her channel, which is Nisha C. Oh no, she changed her. When I get her name, cause she changed her channel, then I'll let you guys know. It used to be Nisha C, but I think she changed it. I'm not sure. It might be Nisha Sunflower. I don't know. I'll have to check. But anyway, yeah. So, how's everybody holding up? The weeks have been wild. I can honestly say this. It has been wild. It has been draining. It has been stressful. It has been mentally struggling. No, I have been mentally struggling. The whole situation has been mentally draining. There I go. There I go right there. Yes, it has. And even though I'm smiling, my heart is hurting. It's hurting. I mean, the everything that's going on now is how I look at it. It was gonna come eventually. Everything that's going on right now was gonna eventually happen. It was gonna come. Everything was gonna come to a head because there has to be change at some point. Any like with life, when shit can be so down for you, eventually you change comes and there's a brighter or a better view of things, or you know um a newer outlook, or if you were struggling and all of a sudden things seem to change and it gets a little bit better. What I'm saying is change comes whether you're prepared for it or you're not. And as everybody know, especially people of color, America has always been what it is. It's always been racist. Always. I've never understood why racism. Never understood it. Never, ever, ever understood why there was racism. Why do people hate solely because someone is a different color from them? Because that's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, it can't be fear because if it was fear, then over time, but I mean, maybe it can be fear, but fear of what? Because as I look at it, every every race of every race of people were put on this earth at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it makes no sense, is what I'm saying, because everybody was put on here equally. It wasn't just, one race was put on here and then everybody else followed, and out of the blue that race just starts seeing that. No, every race was put on this earth at the same time. Humans evolved, and this is what we are. And I don't know. I think maybe it started off as fear, and then it just came to just dominance and power. I don't know if anybody else has insights, because I don't think I'm conveying what I'm. I don't think I'm expressing what I'm trying to convey. You guys, my words are just coming out real all over the place. But if you understand what I'm saying, then if you following me, thank you. Okay, because in my head, I know what I want to say. I want to say it in the most um, correct way without offending anyone, in the most understanding way. I feel like what America is going through not, we should not be going through it, because it's solely based on race. Solely based because people are a different color, so you feel like their lives are not as adequate as you, are important as yours, or valued more than yours, and that's not right, because we all live to die. Race has nothing to do with life. Race has nothing to do with life, because my brown skin doesn't keep me from death or injury or sickness, illness, none of that. Your color skin doesn't keep you from death, sickness, illness, anything. When it's time to go, it's time to go. But by people having the mindset that they have the right to take someone's life, or you have the right to be someone's jury, judge, executioner, purely based on their skin tone, is horrible. That's a horrible mindset, to the point where it's an illness, it's a sickness in the mind. And to me, that's why I believe that racism is a illness, it's a sickness at this point. 2020, year 2020, it's an illness, it's a sickness, and it doesn't need to be here, because we are all put here. Everybody who is in the United States, everybody in other countries, melting pots make up that country. That's what makes your country what it is. You know what I'm saying? So to hate just because you have nothing to do, your hate is not gonna make your life any better. Hate is not gonna make you live longer. Hate is not gonna make you uh, stronger, or um, immune against anything. Anything. It's not gonna make you immune against sickness. It's not gonna, because things like cancer, that affects everybody. Things like AIDS and corona and um anything, it affects everybody, no matter the color. It affects everybody. So to hate people based on something so simple minded, the simplest form, is ignorant to me, if that makes sense. And it can be draining. I mean, it takes so much effort to hate, but for people of color like myself, my family, it's it's mentally draining. It's physically draining. It's emotionally draining, because we have to worry. Not only do we have to worry about what sickness may take us out, we have to worry about if somebody of a different race, who just purely doesn't like us because our skin is a certain color, is going to end our life today. We shouldn't have to worry about that. No one should ever have to worry about that. And it's sad that is that you have to worry about that. Of all things in life, you have to worry about that because when bigger things happen, like sicknesses and Mother Nature and all that kind of shit, they you don't see color. You don't see color. It's gonna get you. It's gonna take you out, regardless of your color. But you have people out here really living to hate. You feed off of it. You need it. It's your rush. It's your adrenaline. Just the hate. And that's sad. And it's a sickness, you know. But it's an acceptable sickness. So far, all these years since the United States became great. It's an acceptable sickness. And it shouldn't be, so that's all I wanted to get on here and say. And also, you guys just try all this looting and people still dying. Amongst all this, the corona, people losing their lives, people can't pay their bills, can't put food on their plate, you know, you still have people out here who want to kill and harm other people. You know, people just struggling right now, and some of it's unnecessary. It's an unnecessary struggle. It's an unnecessary struggle, and it's sad. So, and it doesn't just affect the you know black community. It affects everybody because at the end of the day, we all live with each other. We all live in the United States together, so it affects everybody. It affects everybody, as you can see with all the protests and stuff. It's not just black people, it's everybody because it comes to a point you say enough is enough. You're sick of it because it's emotionally draining, it is mentally draining, on top of economic struggles that people are going through. Nobody needs all this ignorant bullshit. So what I'm gonna say is, you know, keep fighting for change because we need it. Times of the old need to be gone. Times of the past need to be gone. Um, so we need to keep moving forward. You know, for change. And you guys need to take care of your mental. Take care of your mental. Take care of your physical. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you later. Peace.